2021 Oakley Radar EV Advancers with the trail torch lenses. Hey gang, my name is Mike with MrNoFluff.com, with MyRealEstateDojo.com, and I want to give you an honest owner's review. I bought these glasses with my own money, so this is not a factory, lend me, try it out to give them a raving review, or a bicycle sunglass shop. I'm actually the owner of this. And these glasses are going to cost you anywhere from $225 and more, depends on what you get on it. And the lenses that I have on these are for trail, and it has the prism technology, which honestly is pretty amazing. This is why I bought so many Oakleys, because that prism technology really literally works. Especially it's focused for different disciplines. For example, if you're riding bicycles on the road.
Real quick, download my free book, Real Estate Investing for Beginners, the ultimate starter guide at MyRealEstateDojo.com, where I teach you how to find motivated sellers, buy their homes at a deep discount, and then have the seller become your own private bank. Subject to, get it now. One more thing, if you're looking for private one-on-one help when it comes to real estate investing, then consider joining my academy, where you sit down with me one-on-one. 2, you get monthly coaching. 3, you get access to my best-selling courses. 4, you get access to my video library, and then the list goes on, for just $97 a month. Join me now at MrNoFluff.com. Lastly, the best six-figure side hustle, bicycle flipping. Want to see how? Here's a behind-the-scene video how I did it. Go to thebestsidehustle.MrNoFluff.com. Now let's get back to the content.
Road, they have different lenses versus if you're riding bicycles, mountain biking, or single track. So it really, this one really makes the greens look really nice. The oranges looks really nice. Has a great contrast, great pop, and it's really awesome. I mean, like literally, this is a great lens that I will wear, at close to night, or there's, dark outside, not dark, cloudy. However, if you're in like Texas or Florida or Nevada in 100-degree weather, these lenses may not provide you as much protection as you need. But it makes everything look so cool. And I really like the contrast and the color that it brings to it, okay? So I haven't had these Oakleys for a long time. I just got them yesterday. So I wanted to do a review about it, opening box, but I already opened it. Now, one of the functionalities with this Oakley is that if you ever ride bicycles, if your sunglasses ever fogged up, then just a little button you push down, and it pushes against your nose, and it allows like a vent, like a airplane wings. It allows like a lift, so air can go through it and defog it. So it has 2 fogging mechanism or defogging mechanism. It has these little holes in the lens, which is pretty awesome, plus this functionality. And whenever you're done, you just pop it back in and it'll go in there. It's a little hard to do, or I'm not that great at it, popping it back in, but popping it out was pretty simple. You can do it while you're riding your bicycle, okay? On a scale 1 to 10, I think these glasses are like literally 10. They're super light. When I put it on my face, I literally forget. I go do 50 miles every time I go out on my bicycle, and sometimes I forget to have these glasses on. Not this. I just got this, but I have other Oakleys, like the Radar EV Path, and I forget I have them on, ladies and gentlemen. Like I'll go and like I totally forget that I have my glasses on because they're so light. The lens is so crispy clear that you feel like they're your own eyes. Okay. Normally, I don't buy expensive glasses. I usually buy the $25 ones or $50 ones from the gas station. But I decided to step my game up, and I bought an Oakley because I became a minimalist, and I wanted to buy stuff that really lasts a long time, and versus cheap stuff that I have to buy all the time. And so I looked online. They said Oakley's is the place to be. And so I said, let me try them out, because I've tried other stuff that people say is the best, like Microtech knives, which is like pretty expensive knives, but it's a hype. I've owned over like a lot, right? And they're very expensive. And I can tell you, it's a hype. But Oakley's, I tried them out to see if they're hype or if they're for real. And in my opinion, they're for real, dude. I mean, like, literally, the quality, the craftsmanship, it's for real. Yes, it is a little expensive, but you know what? For me, it's worth it because, before I was cycling and I was doing all these miles, I wouldn't, wear glasses. And all kinds of debris will go in my eye, from like all kinds of stuff, little bugs, little mosquitoes, little all kinds of stuff, like, trees, leaves, and, all kinds of stuff. And I would have red eye for 2 or 3 days. However, after I started wearing, my Oakley glasses, I haven't had any of the problems. And now that it's winter, it really feels good because I didn't really realize that wearing glasses will help you not be cold, because so much of the air is hitting my eyes and making me cold and making my eyes dry and making my eyes red and bugs go into it. So I'm very, very happy that I took the risk, bought some Oakleys, and really realized that, they make awesome products. And now I became a raving fan. I bought a bunch of more, and I've even bought helmets from them and the gloves for them, and they've delivered so far and everything. And if something wasn't right, I called their customer service, and they took care of it, and like immediately, and and I was very, very impressed. Because of their ability to take care of the customer service is what made me to be even more attracted to them, because there are some companies that make great products that have horrible services. There's companies that just make expensive stuff and they have poor quality products. And there are companies out there that make high-end stuff. They are expensive, but service is excellent too. So it's all three. And I think that Oakley deserves a clap. I know they're all owned by one mega corporation, but same thing as your pharmaceutical company. Same thing as your bankers. Same thing is, your the food industry. So, but that's a different story. I'm not going to get into that. But yeah, I know that, they're owned by one mega company, international corporation, but that's beyond this scope of this. But overall, I'm a big fan. I like high quality stuff that lasts a long time. And these prism lenses have been pretty amazing. I can't wear it every day, but when I do, everything looks so amazing. You know what I mean? Like literally, like the trees and the nature looks so amazing. So overall, I give this a 10. Thank you, Oakley, for making these. And I know they're going to last for quite a while. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching.